Is that running?
Yeah. Right guys, we've been out on another drop shot session today, just on a local canal. It's been alright actually, done quite well. What I'm just going to do is just show you this piece of cheap tackle, which I've just brought for purely drop shotting. It's actually a Shakespeare Agility 6.7 LRF rod. Kids seem to like it, as you can hear. I've also got, which is quite a nice reel actually, it's the Rovex Airstrike 1000, just teamed it up with that. And then I've got 11-pound braid on, very thin. And then a drop shot setup, which I'll talk a bit later in the video about the drop shot setup. But what we've just done is we've just done 6 hours. The same as it's 6.5 hours, same as it's going to be in the comp down at Worcester. And partner, what have you ended up with, mate?
Scores on my doors. I'll just go and show it to the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll pick it up because I'm this side of it, but that should read 9 metres and 19 centimetres.
Fantastic, mate, that is.
Yeah, that's a personal best for me, drop shotting. I do it very little, to be honest with you, but I've scaled everything right down in the last few weeks. People who watch my channel have noticed I haven't really been uploading anything. I've just been focusing on this drop shotting and catching wasp after wasp, and it's coming together now. We're getting there.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been on the same stretch, we've had the same tactics, used a few different lures between us and a few different hook sizes, which I'll run through my hook sizes on it. I'm sure Dave will on one of his videos, but I'll just like to show you this one. Hopefully you can read that one, and that says 9 metres 64. That's what I've ended up with today. I did 9.48 last week, so getting consistent with it.
So he's won again, guys.
Yay! As you do. But it's never about that, it's about being a partnership. And overall we've done 18 metres 83.
1883, yeah.
Which is, in my eyes, that's a good score. It is a good score. It'll get us in the top 10.
Well, that would have won last month, mate.
It would have done, yeah. But everything, all canals are different, aren't they? So, thanks very much for watching, guys. You'll see a few fish during the next part of the video, and then I'll run through the drop shot setup, which I do, including which hooks I use, what knot I use, what type of weights I use, and what type of lures I use. But thanks very much for the Predator sticking with me today. Absolutely fantastic job. Hopefully we'll see you soon, guys.
Zadie.
Right guys, as you know, we're out drop shotting today, so I just thought I'd run you through my setup and what I use to actually set my drop shot up. So first of all, I'll show you the line I use, which is 4-pound fluorocarbon, and this is leading material from Rovex. I'll just put that out for you there. There you go. I don't use anything else, to be honest with you. It's nice and clear in the water, so it does me proud. And my hook I use is a Gamakatsu and the size 12 LS 2033F, which are them little beauties there. Just make sure you can see that. Yeah. And the knot I use is a 3-turn overlay loop knot, which just a bit further on in the video you actually see that I've done like a little scale model of it. So it's easier to see, it saves me tying it up and being a bit fiddly in front of the screen with you. It's easy enough to see, so you'll see that in a minute. Now also I use, at the moment, a different range of little ball weights, which are them little babies there. This is actually the 7 gram I'll use today. But I've got them in different shapes, different sizes. It depends on where I'm fishing, how snaggy it is, how deep it is, and how big the flow is, to be honest with you. Because if you've got a bit of flow on the water, you want to hold it rigid. So you're just importing on the lure itself. So you need a heavier weight, obviously, to keep it down in the flow. Just run you through some of the range of lures I'm using at the moment. First one will be, obviously, the Agimust, which is them little babies. That's obviously in glow pink. Nice little action on that back end of the tail on that one. They're fantastic at the moment, they're catching a lot of wasps. Now I also use, these are called Gunky Kiddies, with a little split tail. I don't know if you can see that there, little split tail on. But what I'll do is, I'll show you the full size one first, which will be, there you go. There's a full size one with the head on. Now all I do when I'm drop shotting for wasps is I chop the head off. So that actually goes onto the hook and it's just imparting that action on the split tail lure. Another favourite of mine at the moment are the Daiwa beam sticks, which are these, and you can tell the action straight away on these. These are in white. I've also got them in the green. Chartreuse, I think these are, but very little movement and it absolutely goes mental. Same again, if they're not actually taking these, I will just break them down about that far and then hook them on. But not a problem there. And last but not least, obviously I've got the grass minnows, and I'll just show you a couple of them. There's the normal grass minnow, you can see there. I've also got the SS in size small, which are these little babies, the little pink ones. It's probably the only paddle tail I'll put onto the drop shot because of the action so good in the back end. But yeah, let's see how we go today, guys, and hopefully you've picked up a few tips on what I use. Obviously just have a look at the hook and the way I tie it in the next part of the video. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you later. Bye now.
Morning guys, just out practicing the drop shotting again, ready for the next competition. And a bit quite an art to it, trying to be honest with you. Damn what you want when you drop shotting, you try and put a bit of length together. There he is, guys. Quickly show you the drop shot rig after because it's a hell of a lot lighter than we have been using. There you go, guys. Feisty one. It's the time of year, mate, full of beans on. There we go. I'll just quickly measure him up and put the clicks on. And he is 27 centimetres.
Lovely job, mate.
We've been at it an hour and I'm on 2.18 metres, and I'll show you the reason behind that now after we release this fish.
There you go, baby.
Right guys, I'll just quickly show you this. It's not about the lure, forget about the lure. What I've actually got on there is a Camasan Animal size 14. And I'm on 4 pound fluorocarbon with a small 7 gram drop shot weight. I'll literally just remove the lure, tiny. That's the name of the game, I think. Right then guys, I'll carry on with my fishing.